So, thanks to the gear that Toy Lover 17 gave me, which I'm still very thankful for, I have now fixed his mechanism. I still need to glue this piece back on here. I probably should have done that first, but oh well, I can still do it. But now the mechanism does work, but it's still having the problem where the body gets stuck. So hopefully that's the batteries. It probably is, because these have been in here since, like, I don't know, 2008. I think that's when these were made. So, but I did get it working. And also the hands are still snapped. But anyway, I'll make a video when I put him back together. So thanks for watching. So I got around to gluing that piece, and for some reason, like something like banter something, so one of the ways wouldn't align, so I had to sand it down a little bit so I could put it like that, and that's not glued, so it might come off. I'll probably end up putting glue there. It also, I think it's a little bit crooked. Yeah, hopefully it'll still work, but the mechanism itself still functions. Almost went a whole activation without getting stuck. I'm thinking it might be a belt problem, cause it doesn't sound like there's a split gear, and I think at one point I heard like a squeaking noise, like it was rubbing against the belt, or maybe the motor is bad. I don't know, but I think it can be repaired. I might go in and look at that. So that's that. Luckily the belt is right on the front here. I still had to cut the strings here to get it open so it's easier to get to. Honestly, I probably could have done it without doing that, but anyway, there are definitely some problems here, as you can see. So I'm gonna replace that belt and see if it helps with the dancing. Only took a couple seconds because I pulled one belt out of my drawer and it just happened to be the right size. Here's the old one. The new one was a bit thicker. Let's see if it works. So now all his mechanisms work, so that's good. So now I'm gonna reassemble him, and hopefully the mouthpiece, probably being a little bit crooked, won't affect it too much. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go and glue that part. So I think that the belt being bad might not have been the cause of the problem for the body getting stuck. Like, it probably was still a good idea to replace it because you could see there was all those bits and stuff. But I think it might actually be because of the cover here. Because you just saw that I tested it and that was without the cover on and it worked perfectly. But I put it back on and now it's getting stuck again. But I'm not sure, so I'll either have to do something about that or just leave the cover off. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to leave the cover off, but that might also be why there's particles on there. And I can't use a different belt because that's the only one I have of that size that fits in there, so I'll have to do something about that still. So for now I'm just gonna leave this piece off. If I find a thinner rubber belt that's about as thin as the original one was, I'll go in there and see if it works better, like, with the piece on. But for now, it's just without a cover on it. But it works perfectly like that. So that's that. Now I gotta the head back on and that. I'm struggling to get the mouth just right, but it works. So that's that. I might make another clip if I get the mouth to be a little better. I think this is probably the best I'm gonna get the mouth to be. It doesn't move perfectly, but it's fine. And also it was like sticking out a little bit, like this when I first got it. You probably saw that in the video. And also I got around to gluing the hands. I had to remove the staples, but it's fine. And now he does fully work, so I'll show that now.